Okay. As usual, that's just want to try koi ko. Okay. As usual, that's just want to try koi ko. Okay. As usual, that's just want. Okay, Reko is here. So, welcome back to the channel, guys. And hi, Phoebe. Hi, Scarlet Sander. Welcome to the stream. Hey. Yeah. I feel like, because every week on Thursday, I always play Phasmophobia or any other horror games with RD, my friend. So, yeah, usually I stream on Friday and Sunday, but I'm thinking of changing the day so that I'll probably gonna stream on Thursday and Saturday every week. How about that? Thursday gonna be for horror game and Saturday gonna be Gundam. Hehe, that sounds like a plan. So let's do this, okay? So tonight, what should we do? We have, it hasn't. The new update haven't come out yet. It's for what date? This one, right? 16. So it's gonna be in 3 days. We will see all these new Gundams. So I feel like, I don't know, I should save up on my SP conversion. Maybe, just in case. Although I keep saying that, but I never upgrade my Gundams. I only upgrade the ones that I really need. Because I haven't done that much PvE content, I feel like I don't really need them. Like I can just go on, because the thing that you need to chase in this game is the PvP. So the PvE you can just do any time, doesn't matter. There's no time limit for your PvE, so just have fun. So yeah, I still have how many SP conversion item? Let me see. Yeah, I can still SP convert 5 units. Yeah, I can just choose whatever I like. I was waiting for the event, but sometimes I have school. Okay, yeah, too bad. But that's the thing, I feel like, sometimes I just want to SP convert the Big Sam, or maybe I SP convert the Justice. Oh yeah, by the way, is the music too loud? Like, I need you guys to confirm for me, okay? Do you think the Lacus will be back? I really need a one-shot killer tank, man. What is that? You mean supporters? Yeah, it will never come back. So, yeah, too bad. The thing is that, it says there just to give you hope, so that you will eventually will be able to get Lacus again. But the thing is about this game is that they are not lacking in terms of units to put in the gacha. Unlike other games, like for example like Genshin Impact, they every month they need to come up with a totally new design, new character, new ideas. Every month they need to come up with that, and they need to do some testing, revision here and there, seeing that this character needs to be perfect and everything. But for Gundams, they don't need to do that. They already have every single Gundam in existence. Just put them in the banner. They just need to plug and play. Like pick. Oh, I want this Gundam, this Gundam, this Gundam. Okay, put it in the banner now. So the thing is that because they have so many, I don't think they're gonna rotate to the previous banner anytime soon. They are not lacking in terms of new content. So for Genshin Impact thing, like if they run out of ideas, they can always for this month we gotta redo the previous banner so that you can get this favorite. I heard that you like this guy, blah blah blah. That's just an excuse because they run out of ideas. But this one is not. So I don't know. Maybe just hoping, okay? Because soon we're gonna have an anniversary. half anniversary, they say. So maybe in the anniversary they gonna do that, return the old banner, maybe. But if they don't do that in the anniversary, then yeah, probably not gonna happen. But that's bad. My account doom or what? No, actually not. Because let me go in here. There is the Gundam G Generation. Capture. Roaming here. Okay. So in here we have the supporters. Okay. So if you're missing on Lacus, yeah. I know that Lacus is the best one-shot killer supporters with HP restoration, blah blah blah, and everything. It's exclusively for those players who played this game when it first came out. Although for myself, I played this when it first came out, but I skipped Lacus. So it's just not for everyone. But if you miss on this one, then there is another one. Who is that? The one-shot killer again. There is another one-shot killer. I forgot. Who is that? This one? Yeah, there is another one-shot killer, but it is not the perfect one. Okay, so you just have to settle with this. Yeah, with Tifa. I think there is another one. Is it? I don't know. I forgot. I don't think there is. This one is not. It's lightning fast. Yeah. This is lightning fast. This is lightning fast. There's no more one-shot killer, right? Yeah, there's no more one-shot killer. Or maybe this one. No, this is unstoppable. Yep, there is no more one-shot killer. So you can only go on with Tifa. That's it. They should just simply put extra banner like they used to do the first anniversary. Paling nggak kasih ticket choice sebiji lah. Say but skip that. But the thing is, so many good unit link with OSK. I wanna have one so bad. The thing is that it's overrated. The one-shot killer, not that many good units are tagged in here. They are mostly the ones that deals the most damage. So if you think that you care about who deals the most damage, which usually is players nowadays, like I can understand, like a lot of players wants to be in the spotlight, they want to be the main character, they want to be the one dealing the last hit on everything when they play games. So a one-shot killer seems like everyone in this banner is the best, but actually no. Because for me, wait, it's one-shot killer. It is not one-shot killer. This one, yeah, look at this. So these are all the one-shot killer units, okay? Look at this. They are lacking something, which is Defender. Okay? So they only have Justice and Super Hyperion in here. And look at the rest, Like they are very lacking in terms of Defender. So that's why, in terms of damage, yes, the one-shot killer is the best, but it is like in the name, it's a one-shot killer. A tank cannot one-shot enemies, so this tank is lacking in terms of defensive capabilities. Yeah. But in terms of damage, yes, they are the best. In terms of damage. So yeah. That's just how it is with Lacus. The thing is that Lacus currently is still the best in terms of a combination of stats and also the support skills, because right now the only one who has this 44% bonus stats is just the Bright Noah in the new type machine, but the support skills is the EN restoration, which actually after I use it for a long time, it's actually not a bad thing, because for some of the units in terms of the new type machine, they use an insane amount of energy. They really need that EN restoration from the Bright Noah. So yeah, looking at it, like it goes back into the utility, whichever you need more, So This one currently is the best because HP restoration and 44% stats boost. But I think in the future they will come out with another one of these limited supporters with a different tech, obviously. So maybe in the future we're gonna have an unstoppable 44% stats with HP restoration. Who knows? And by that time, be sure to get that supporters, okay? Because just like the Lacus and the Bright Noah, it will not come out again, and you can start building a team with that supporters. If I do have either, yeah, then you just gotta have to be patient with this. I think it's the best defense. Question: are you gonna pull the IBO Gecko or pass? I'll most likely gonna pass. I don't know. We haven't known the banner yet, right? They haven't come out with the banner yet. Yeah. So I don't know. I always look at their utility first, their skills and everything, before I decide to pull. So I'm not really a guy who, okay, this is my favorite Gundam, the Wing Gundam Endless Waltz. I'm gonna go all out no matter how bad it is. No. If it is bad, then yeah, I'm just gonna admire from far away. I'm not gonna pull it. Say, we haven't got the new banner yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna pull the IBO Gecko or not. So that's why I'm counting on the SSR. If the SSR is good enough, then I'll probably SV convert them, and I will already have an alternative series unit again. I already have the aerial Gundam, which is perfect in terms of everything. And then I also have the Geminas for the alternative series. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to collect slowly in the alternative series category because I already have enough UC series and the Psycho. Okay, so Asteroid Gundam. Yeah, the Asteroid Gundam. But we don't know what skill the Asteroid Gundam has. SSR support is good for it. Yeah, the SSR support is good. So it goes back to what we really need. Like right now, look at this. I only ever need the Psycho Gundam, the new Gundam, High New Gundam, Geminas, and an aerial rebuild, and the Phoenix Gundam, and that's it. Right now, I haven't even used my Geminas yet, Like, I know this unit is really good, but I haven't even used this one. This one shot killer. The thing is that I choose this because it can be piloted by Quattro. So this is really good. If I ever need an alternative series unit, like this can be piloted by Quattro. Let's just go to the stage and probably try to use Geminas. Let me see. Let's go to this. While we also need to clear some of this. Let me just go to here. Let's go type this. And yeah, by the way, if the music is too loud, tell me, okay? So, who should I change? I'm gonna change the Phoenix. No. Let's just compare the Phoenix, the new Gundam, and then I'm probably just gonna change this one. Okay, let's change this one to the Geminas. So when I pick the Geminas, we have this guy. Ta-da! You see, this guy have double support attack when riding the Wing Gundam. Where is it? Ta-da! Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. And it also is a range, increased range by 15% damage. And that it has the attack burst too, with quite a high range stats. Not as high as a UR pilot, obviously, but it's good enough, for an additional damage. It also have a shield mechanic. And look at this. The farther you are from the enemy, the greater the weapon power increase. Use range stats 6,000 power. So if we ever have, in the future, like we all know that Wing Gundam Endless Waltz gonna come out, right? So there will come out Hero Yui there, or probably Troa, or any other the Wing Gundam series pilot. If I ever get that pilot, I will straight away just put it in the Geminas, and that's it. It's gonna be perfect, just like this, putting the UR pilot into the SSR unit. It's really great. Although I don't have the map attack. Wait. What is my map attack? I don't have the map attack. Yeah, I'll probably just gonna change one of these. Gonna use the full armor level Z. Or I should have used the high new. The high new, right? The high new should be great. But we're gonna try with the full armor level Z. Okay. Piloted by Judao. Now I'm probably just gonna change this into the high new. Or maybe just change this into the high new. We do have the Amuro here. Why not pilot the actual unit? Let's go. To log bang, I really hear your voice. Okay, let me change the music. Reduce the music. Okay, music is down. It's very hard to get your support. Yeah, aren't you sure about that? I want endless points. What do you mean aren't you sure about that? Sure about what? I'm definitely sure about my decision. But let's just go. We gonna not auto this because the command Gundam requires manual control because you need to destroy these things. If you don't destroy that, you're gonna die. Okay. So let me cheat. We're gonna use this. I'm gonna go here. Wait, let's just try with this one first. Full armor level Z Gundam. Let's see how much damage you deal. Only half. The hell? You don't have that much damage. Okay then. So let's see how much damage do you deal? Ta-da! Ooh, 51,000. Let me check with the Phoenix Gundam. 51,000. This one is 64,000. Yeah, not that much difference. You know, I mean, like, obviously it's quite something. Like it's a 10,000 difference, but it is expected. This is UR pilot. This is an SSR pilot, but it's not bad, you know. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for Hiro Yui or Troa to write this one. Hey. So let's just go do this. Going out to play G Eternal. I don't know, Geminas has that much firepower. I guess I'll work mine as well. Yeah, but don't SP convert it yet, okay? Because like I said, we don't have the pilot yet for that. You know. So you can still just make do with other units first. So let me see how far you shoot. Okay, this far. So I can just go. We don't have AoE in here, a map attack. So I'm just gonna put you in the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to be here. No. That means that I need to stay there. Okay, let's go here. Shoot something in here. Do you have enough damage now? No. Shoot something in there. Flame. Okay. Let's shoot this way. Kill them all. I wish maybe I need to SP convert the Justice Gundam. You know, I need more map attack. Unlike this one, the full armor double Z. We don't have enough damage. We don't even have enough damage to chance step there. Let me just shoot this guy here then. Do you have enough damage? You don't have. So maybe the Psycho Gundam first. We gonna do that. Shoot this guy. Blame. Jadi cara farming SP coin seret banget. Okay, I will do it after this. Let's go. Because tonight we're gonna have a free talk, okay? So we're just gonna do everything Gundam related. No. So this is why the UR pilot is most important. If you can make use of the UR pilot into piloting the SSR unit, then that's the best outcome. You know, like this one, full armor double Z. If I SP convert this full armor double Z, then it should be really good, I guess. But I cannot. Oh yeah, I forgot. let me try doing this then. I forgot I should have shoot this one with the Phoenix Gundam and the Psycho. I should have destroyed this one so that the full armor double Z goes here and then map attack to the left. So I'm gonna need to destroy this using the Cubely. Let's go. Let me just go from here. Okay. Destroy this one. Ta-da! Okay. Then the full armor double Z goes here. Shoot this guy, get the support attack, and then get a chance step and map attack to the left. Okay. Ta-da! Not enough to kill them, but it's okay. So yeah, let's go with the Cubely going up. Gonna kill the tank. Do I have enough damage? We don't know. We don't have. We don't have enough damage for the support defense. Oh my god. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to finish this, but should be fine. We will just you know, kill them slowly. This is why this thing takes time, you know, and for someone like me who doesn't have enough time to play, like, this is a chore. Okay, it got support defense, so if I do want a chance step, I need to shoot this guy. Okay. Guys, do you think exchange PvP coin for increasing supporter is good, or we just go for increasing UR unit? Definitely go for the supporter. Okay, don't go for the unit. The unit will always be replaceable. Okay, but a good supporter can bring you much further. Just like it, you know, like I have the Psychomo and the new type machine. Now that we have the full armor double Z and the Cubely, I replace some of my Psychomo units, right? So I always come up with a new lineup to use every time. Oh no, it's not that yet. We need more support attack. We need the Geminas. Let's go. Doesn't increase range, right? So I cannot reach that. So the Geminas, I just go here, shoot this guy. Oh no, I got support defense. Maybe here. No, it actually. Let's just go here. Then shoot this guy. Yeah, and then you support attack like this. And attack with this. Okay. Support, yes, I agree with VV. I see, I go all on my high new now. It's fully mid, so I go for the new type ship next, or what ship? Just wait until they release a new limited a limited supportership, and then that will be your cue to use your supporters limit break on that one, because like the one I said just now, it will be a very long time until they rotate back into the previous limited banner. Okay, so once you get that limited supporters, there will be no other way for you to upgrade that limited supporters without the supporters limit break material. You will never get any more copy of that supporters. Okay, so like for my case, my best choice to upgrade is actually the Bright Noah, the new type machine supporters. But I feel like even right now, his stats is already enough. Like I don't need extra stats from him, you know. So so currently it's already enough. Okay, we can actually go here. Shoot this guy. And we can actually kill. Can I just use this? Do you have enough damage? Yeah, you do have enough damage. So let's just use the Geminas. Ta-da. See, the Geminas is okay. If you do need extra damage, you can use Quattro to pilot it for now. But because Quattro is also a limited edition pilot, so you definitely need to wait until the Endless Worlds banners got released again. Hopefully, like someone like Troa and then Hero Yui, it will have a higher range stats because they are not a new type pilot, right? They are not a new type pilot, so they should have high range stats. And while the UR Quattro should have higher melee stats, and also Wong Fei Fung also have higher melee stats. Okay, so only Hero Yui and Troa will be your best bet to ride these Geminas. And I don't know if I can get that pilot, but I already have the unit prepared. Yeah. So let's just kill this. It's gonna get, you know, it's gonna get blocked by that guy. But because we have all the support defense from here, he's gonna die. Die horribly. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Tough choice, huh? Yeah, tough choice. But still, just be patient when you are playing this game, okay? Don't need to rush. It's not a race, you know? This game is not a race. This is not a race, it's also not a Pokemon, so just enjoy the game. You don't need to catch them all. Okay, so what should I do next? Can I kill that guy? With this guy? No, not enough damage. Okay. So maybe I'm gonna use you last and put you in front, maybe? Just to block this guy's damage, or I can just block using normal means. Maybe I should hit that guy. Let me just go here. Hit that guy. And I'm dead. Nope. Let's go this way. Yeah, you cannot reach me. And he's also not counter-attacking me. So let's just kill that guy. Although I should have killed the other attacker. I don't know. We will see. We will see. If we struggle here, then the worst that can happen is we just reset. Oh yeah, by the way, remind me, okay? After this stage, I'm gonna teach you guys how to get the most SP coins. Do you know? This one already used up the chance stamp. Okay. So I'm gonna need to go here, shoot this guy, get protected. But what's the point? Just go here. I cannot reach that guy. Okay. That will be enough. Critical. Nice. Now the Cubalist's turn. We gonna shoot that guy from far away. The further I am, the more damage I deal. So let's just kill that. We still have one more chance step. So let's just find which one is the most dangerous. I love how the Cubily is just hovering there, you know, the animation. You know, like all the other Gundams, they have like insane amount of movement, like do here and there, blah 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 blah, move them, and then final attack. But for the Cubily, he just stand there. Aura farming. So let's see who has the highest attack. Then I need to kill this one, 9,000. Always kill the attacker because we don't have the healer, okay? The rule of every single RPG games out there, kill the healer first, then kill the attacker, and then lastly kill the tank, okay? Leave the tank for last. But because this game doesn't have a healer, we go straight to the attacker. And I don't have enough damage to kill this guy. Dang it. So let's just kill one of these. Maybe I can just go with to the Omen Gundam straight away. Let's see. Oh my god, I deal 0 damage. How? How? Maybe I can just go here. I can shoot this guy. Should I? Let's just shoot one of these. Here. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna just use Psych of Pressure. yeah, exactly. Look at this. Look at the animation. Kagebunshi no Jutsu. It looks like an evil boss. Ta-da! Okay, who hasn't moved yet? The Phoenix Gundam. We're just gonna kill this guy, and that's it. Okay. So, okay, we gonna defend this. Should I counter? Increase special weapon power. Yeah, maybe I should counter. We are a tank. We are not gonna die. Okay, we reduce his damage. Oh no, that's too far away. Even my range cannot reach there. Yeah, let's just defend. This one also support defense. Blame. Support defense counter. Yeah, he died. See, this is why even though my map attack only deal half damage, I can kill them with a counter attack. Look at that. This is an attacker, but because I have Judao as the pilot, he is a defender. He has high defense. At the very least, I don't die in a single hit. And oh my god, this is bad. I'm gonna defend this. We need to survive. Don't die. Come on, absorb all of his support attack. Don't die. Okay, we're not gonna support defense this, I think. Yeah, we still have HP on that one. Gonna counter using this. And kablam! Maybe not bringing in map attackers. I do have this guy here and this guy here. So it's enough. We're not gonna support defense this too. Counter. Yeah, I think the funnel is enough. Let's go. Kablam. The southern front. Yeah. I used 2. I only need 2. It's already good enough. Use NNR Gundam. Oh, if you want to do that, actually my brother is going to do that. You know, he is already bored out of his mind. So he have nothing else to do except upgrading R and N Gundams units basically. So he is currently trying to clear the stage. I don't know, have he done that? Let me see. Let me check. Has he done that? Not yet. Yeah. So yeah, he's currently already bored. Nothing else to do in this game. So he's currently trying to SP convert R and N units, and he's gonna try to clear the Expert Eternal road using only R and N units. Although he uses MLB supporters and also UR pilots, but still, nobody else even get close to that, you know. Just like this one, his solo Expert Eternal Road 10 with Cubely, just 1 Cubely, that's it. And this is the Eternal Road 10 with development units only. Oh, he uses my my units that I advised to him, the double Z and the enhanced double Z. Okay, so back to our maybe the triangle map to kill more enemies. Triangle, even the cone shape. Yeah, like I'm thinking of upgrading to Justice Gundam, Justice Meteor, so that I have 2 units that can wipe out the entire map. You know, I want to SP convert the Justice Gundam. I don't know, should I SP convert 2 or should I SP convert only 1? Because I also want to SP convert a big Zam. But currently I don't really need them yet, that's why. So now it's already good enough. I already have enough units so far, and I'm gonna die if I do that. Nope, let's just kill this guy. Yep, should be okay. So basically your brother is gay. I mean, if the term is like, you know, no life, what if you mean like no life, then I don't know. Like he actually have more money than any of you guys can think of. Like he has a very good job, and he also already got married, and he basically, you know, just every day go to work, get paid, get a lot of money, but don't know where to spend it, and he just spend it on games. Miss you guys. Hi Darkcaster, welcome to the stream. So yeah, like so far, as far as I know, because I joined the Sausage Discord channel, so over there I saw like a couple of other whales, you know, like the top spender of this game. Like there are 3 of them actually, and the way I see it, like if I compare all of them, like my brother is the biggest spender in this game, the biggest one. So yeah, like if you want to see like the very far end of this game, like, you know, you want to see the limit of how far anybody can go in this game, just go to his channel. You know, he has everything at maximum. So we're gonna put the sign over here so that I can hit that Gundam. Although I don't know if I need to hit this guy. Should I hit that one first, or should I kill this guy first? Decision. Should I just use Quattro? Oh no! Quattro can only use this one. Cancel? Ah, he's not there. So I definitely need a support attack to kill them. But I think if I cancel the support attack, will I die? No, he's not gonna counter attack me, so let's just attack him. So the next time he attack me, he gonna die with counter attack. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. Do I have heal? Yeah, I do have heal. Should I heal you? Should I heal you? Yerida doesn't have heal, that's his only weakness. So let's just move him away. We only need to be there. Should I? Maybe I should hit this guy. I still need a support attack to kill that. He just doesn't deal much damage. Let's just put him there for now. I want to check if I shoot the command Gundam as well. Yo, legendary Dark Castle 1. Ooh, half health. That's okay enough, I guess. You know? Yeah, I think that's okay enough. I do need to kill someone first, and then do that. The chance step, get the chance step. Okay, I can kill this guy by myself. Oh, yeah, that's the strength of Haman on Sazabi. I mean the MLB Sazabi. Okay, if you don't have MLB Sazabi, then it's better to put Haman on the Qbeli. But because I have MLB Sazabi, making my Sazabi stronger than my Qbeli, so I can just do this, you know, putting Haman in Sazabi and just deal the highest damage possible. Ta-da! Yeah, look at that. He's gonna die soon. So I can just finish him off with this Qbeli. Let's go. We're just gonna go here. Use the funnel, kill this guy. Oh no, I don't have enough. Dang it, I need a support attack. Let's just use the Geminas. That should be enough. Yeah, look at that. Although I could wait, I use this one, right? Yeah, I use this one. Yeah, let's just use the Geminas. Ta-da! Okay, Gen Step. heal first.
無駄なのよ。
Ta-da.
苦しい真似はよしてほしいわね。
Maybe I also need to restore the EN. Yeah, let's just restore that. See, this is why I said, you know, just now, the Bright Noah having the EN restoration is actually perfect, in my opinion, because a lot of these units here, you know, the high new UR, then the Qbly UR, they use a lot of EN. I always run out of EN, you know, whenever I go to PvE stage here. So having that EN restoration and also having the Beltorchica for the Psychomu tech and heal, both of those supporters are perfect for me. So yeah, we will be able to kill this, although I do have one more chance step. Oh, I don't need. I can just kill this guy, get the chance step, and then kill another people. Yeah. Okay, let's go. That is that. So yeah, while the fierce enemy assault is here, I rather spend my time clearing the fierce enemy assault rather than doing the Eternal road. We can just do the Eternal road some other day. Oh yeah, there's also this. I should have used this from the beginning. Yeah, but it's okay. Let's just continue. We could have used that and save energy. This one, I think. Can I kill anybody in here? No, I need a support attack, but I run out of support attack, so I cannot just kill these people. Oh, let's just shoot that. This one, shoot that. How defaults, I just saw the live going on. I was busy in another game. Oh, didn't manage to grab the Qbly. Guess I'll just skip that. But the pilot quite promising though. It is okay. Like if you go to my channel, you can watch my analysis for the current banner. And then I've told you that for those who are not building a Psychomu team, this banner is optional. You know, because the full armor double Z is not a double support defense pilot. It is just very thick, very annoying. Gonna be really strong in the next Master League, and the Qbly is just a stronger version of Sasabi with Char Asnabal. So yeah, both are optional. Although the tech is insanely promising, it's a Psychomu counter. So every time we fight against, a UC series units, most of the time they are Psychomus. And also in the main storyline, okay? The main storyline. If really the Unicorn storyline gonna come out soon, then inside the Unicorn storyline is gonna be another Psychomus. There's gonna be a lot of Psychomus there. So let's continue. Can I use a map attack again? Oh, I don't have. Yeah, too bad. So let's just use this. Oh, I should have used the EN. See, my mistake again. It's okay. Let's just kill this guy. Tada. 6 raids away. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can shoot from far away. I can shoot you without any problem. And shoot this guy. Please share link for list of units that were to SP. I don't find. I don't think I ever have that link of the list of units that were to SP. Who made that? you shouldn't you shouldn't trust that kind of list, you know. Like even mine, I ever only tells you guys whichever is worth SP converting on live, but I always do that. I always say which one is worth SP converting depending on the text. Okay, like for example, for my case, the Psychomu units are worth a lot more for me because I have the supporters for the new type machine and the Psychomus. So when you ask me if the, for example, like a one-shot killer unit, is it worth SP converting? For my account, it's not. Okay, I've already SP converted the Freedom SR Gundam. It's very not worth it for me because I never use him because I don't have the supporters. So yeah, if anybody else out there is making that kind of list, do not trust that. It's always biased because their supporters is different with your supporters. They will definitely value a one-shot killer units higher, but if you don't have a one-shot killer supporters, you will never use that unit. So yeah, for me, if I ever advise you to SP convert something, what I see is not the tech. Okay, what I see is their stats and their pilots. Whether they currently have a UR pilot or not, or maybe the potential for having a UR pilot in the future. For example, like the Geminas. Okay, so a Gundam like the Phoenix, the SSR Phoenix, because we have the Mark Zuckerberg here, it's very much worth it to SP convert. Whether it's good for your account or not, you need to look at your supporters. Okay, if you don't have a supporters that has a tag, a Psychomu or Unstoppable, then these units is not for you. Okay, like for example, you have a one-shot killer supporters. So when I say this Phoenix Gundam is worth SP converting, it is not for you. Okay, it's only for the Psychomu and the Unstoppable. Because even though like this unit is good SP converting, if you don't have the supporters, then he will just have the same stats compared to a normal unit in the one-shot killer tag, for example, that is currently boosted by the Lacus supporters here. Okay. So yeah, he just becomes a normal unit basically. Let me see, can I just kill? Oh no, this guy doesn't have enough damage. Can I have a map attack again? I do have another map attack. Hey, let's do this. Ta-da! So by doing this, my Psycho Gundam can kill both of them. Kill this guy, then kill that guy. Then my Phoenix Gundam can go up. Hopefully, I don't know. Let me see. You do have chance stat. Can you reach there? No, you don't have enough range. So I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Luckily, I leave this guy last. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this guy going up and then shoot that last guy. Look at that, super critical. See, this Mark Zuckerberg is really good. And that's it. We're done. If you have Haman, you will have a better Sazabi. And just drop Cubely 0 star instead of Sazabi. Wait. If you have Haman, you will have a better Sazabi. Just drop Cubely 0 star instead of Sazabi. What do you mean? Like, currently, because I have 3-star Sazabi, so because Haman is a better pilot than Shara Snubble, so I just pair up Haman on my MLB Sazabi to get the biggest attack possible. And then I put the 0-star Cubely with the Shara Snubble so that they can just kill all the minions with the double chance stat. And start with 3-star if you have that. Yeah, exactly. You don't just those ranking and shard kind of thing. They are too biased. Exactly. It's always subjective. That's why I never make a tier list. Okay, I always hate a tier list, because it's always biased, it's always subjective to the brain of the person who made that tier list. If the guy who made the tier list is stupid, then the tier list becomes stupid, okay? So I never trust a tier list. How you like the unit is a factor too. Yeah, that's true, Nico. Yeah, that's true. So like, for example, a lot of players really like the strike freedom. Even though when it first came out, when I saw the skill, I was like, it's basically a normal unit with high damage, that's it. Nothing really special. You know, the pilot is good, yes, the pilot is good, but the strike freedom is just so-so. It's just a benchmark attacker, that's it. Like a benchmark, just like Sazabi, but stronger, that's it. Nothing really special. Unlike the high new Gundam, you know, the high new Gundam have a lot of utility. It has the 6 range attack, you know, and then the map attack also. I think the strike freedom have map attack, right? Wait, let me check. Not in here. In the I forgot if the strike freedom have a map attack or not. Strike freedom. Do you have map attack? No. See, yeah, like I told you, it doesn't have a map attack. So this is just like a normal attacker. This is a normal attacker with high damage. That's it. Even the power is only 6,600 back then, you know. And by the time the Zeta Gundam came out, that's when I started to pull. Because when I saw the Zeta Gundam, look at this. He already overcome the damage of the strike freedom, okay? Although with a shorter range, but if you are only looking at the damage, then yeah, it's currently still in the top position in the weapon ranking also. Look at that. How long ago was this banner? And the strike freedom is already gone from here. Oh, he's here. Look at this. He got overcome by a lot of units so far. So yeah, this guy is overrated. So that's why I skipped that banner. And the Lacus is great, but like I said in the previous just now, for those of you who just came into the stream, I talked about this in the beginning of the stream, that for a one-shot killer tech, they have a lot of attacker, but they are lacking in a defender. So yeah, if you want units that deal high damage, they are mostly the one-shot killer tech. So it looks like they have a lot of strong units, but really it's not strong units, you know. Like strong can be categorized into different things, you know, strong in defensive, strong in attacking, strong in supportive, you know. So a lot of players only think about damage. If you see high number of damage, then it's a good unit. But you all already know that is not always the case, right? Like if a tank is unkillable, like if you have an immortal tank, then that's also a good unit. So yeah, the one-shot killer tank doesn't have a good supporter. So let's go back here. And then we're gonna go to the way how to farm this, okay, the G coins. I'm gonna show you how I farm my G coins, okay? And yeah, and it makes new players confused and make wrong decision for their account. Yeah, that's why. So what I always do whenever I play a new game, I do watch a little bit of videos in here and there just to look at the gameplay, look at what other people are thinking about the game, what are their theory crafting and everything, blah blah blah. But I never follow them. I just go into the game after with those information. Basically, I like to limit myself in the information because I don't like to, you know, not get surprised by the content. Like I don't want spoilers, you know, on the content. So I just go there, look at the game, play it, but every time I come into a unique material that is limited, material that are rare, or something that usually rare materials are the one that upgrades your weapon, upgrades your items, increase your level, change your class, and then evolve your unit or anything. All those kinds of materials are usually the one that is rare in terms of numbers and also the money. Usually whenever you play a new game, money looks like it falls from tree, okay? Like you have a ton of money at the beginning, but do not get trapped by spending all those monies on useless junk, you know, because eventually as the game progresses, it's gonna be harder and harder to get money, okay? So always save up your materials. Do not upgrade things that you don't need. Like for example, like if you can still clear the content even though it's a little bit harder with your current unit, then you don't need to upgrade that unit, okay? So that's usually how I play games. So after I understand how the game plays, then I will decide my own tier list, okay? So that's why you know, I rarely make wrong decision when playing games. I do sometimes make wrong decision, you know, but rarely happen because I always save up materials. Like right now, you know, I have a lot of SP conversion. I have a lot of experience items. Like for example, like this. I don't just level up whatever I want, you know. I can just level this up to 100. I can actually level up two supporters to 100 just straight away. And I don't know about unit. Like I think I have a lot on the unit. Let me see. On the unit, I do have this many. You know, I can just upgrade. I don't know, like maybe 20 units straight to maximum level. And then on the pilot also, I still have this many. I also can upgrade probably like 10 pilots to a maximum level straight away. So yeah. Nano skin tech supporter, whatever is nano skin, just realize it's in there. Oh, yeah, it's a tag only for the Phoenix Gundam. Someone word pool, I already answered that. Again, the current banner is optional, okay? For those of you who play with the Psychomu and new type machine tags, then the current banner is good. Also for the unstoppable tag players, then yeah. But other than that, it's optional. Yeah, it's just a better Sazabi, the Kyubeli and Haman. Yeah, this is what I meant. Word. Another wait for half anniversary leak first before pulling Haman. I don't know. Like maybe the leak will come out after the banner is gone. Who knows? The one that is word from SF is the pilot Kira. Kira is pretty decent. Yeah, the pilot is the best from the Strike Freedom. There's no more SF banner will be back. Oh really? Yeah, that's why I said in the beginning just now. If there will you know, if there will come a banner like the old banner to return to the unit assembly, it's most likely gonna be on their anniversary. So maybe if they don't release the previous banner on their anniversary, then stop believing that any banner will come back soon. You can just pull for Kira, that is enough. Yeah. As a banner out after the hype of Seed movie. Oh really? I thought the Seed movie is an old movie. So I don't know. So when SF Banner came out, they got a new Seed movie, is it? I didn't know. So yeah, Smart Banco taking that momentum. Super Hyperion and Justice is good for defense, then I add Wing Zero for support. Now the thing is that the Justice and Super Hyperion, the Super Hyperion is good, but it doesn't have the pilot. It doesn't have a pilot for that. The Justice also is a single support defense pilot. So those two, if you do want to make use of them, you need to change the pilot. Okay, use the other unit's pilot. Like usually most of the time, those who use the Justice Gundam use Mikazuki as their double support defense pilot, or maybe they use Riden now, or maybe Eo Fleming, you know. But you don't get the bonus from the affinity tank. So the biggest bonus of damage taken reduction from the pilot is not there on the Justice Gundam. So even though the Justice Gundam is strong, it is not as strong as if you have a Banshee, for example, that is piloted by Ride. You know, and especially if you do compare to who else? Eo Fleming, the Gundam full armor. Yeah, so it's okay, but not the best. Okay, like I don't like if it's not something that, oh, I know that it's a perfect match or something. Yeah, Justice of Eo, because you need to make Zeta 3. You mean the UR Zeta? Yeah, go for it. It's a limited unit if you do one. I didn't even have many units. I didn't do any full except for the high new. Okay, then just save up your material in case in the future there come out a good banner. Then yeah, I'm gonna analyze every single banner that gonna come out in the future, so we will see. But I always leave options back to you guys, you know. Whenever I analyze something, I try to not get biased by my own, even though I keep shouting about Psychomu things because I'm excited that, for example, in the current banner, you know, for me it's a really good banner, okay? But whenever I summarize my finding, I always tell it's optional, okay? For you guys, it's optional. For me, it's a must. That kind of thing, you know. I almost have all pilots SSR in UR to my example. Yeah, see, that's what happened to my brother too. That's why before you came, I think Darkcaster, somebody told me to upgrade an R unit and N unit to SP convert, and I answered them that it's currently being done by my brother. He already has every single UR and SSR unit at maximum level, SP converted. So he doesn't have anything else to do in the game. He is currently trying to clear the Expert Eternal road using neutral unit. CVODM, man, good for you. Should I get my PTUR for Asuna or Jonah? Jonah. I currently only have one double defender. Jonah. Definitely Jonah. Bro, is Phoenix Garden a short worth buy? Yes, it's worth buying. It's definitely worth buying, especially if you do have the Mark Zuckerberg here. You know, it's a really good unit. I even use it in my lineup. You know, like let me show you. This is my best team right now. But again, it goes back to your unit. Look at that. It's a really strong unit. Okay, but it's only strong if you do have the right supporters for it. So it goes back to your supporter again. Okay. You do need to have Psychomo or Unstoppable supporters. Otherwise, this is just a normal standard unit, but they do have a really good map attack. Okay, so yeah, look at this. Beam Saber, critical damage, the higher the remaining HP, the greater weapon power increase. This is a really good weapon, you know. And it can also use Awaken and Drain stats, so you can just use a lot of different pilot, whether it's a new type pilot or a normal pilot, they can pilot this. But the best one is definitely the Mark Zuckerberg. Because Psychomo team is still the best team. Yeah, Psychomo team is still the best team because it has everything. You know, the advantage of one-shot killer is because of Lacus. 40% justice, but Mikazuki is better than Banshee. But if no Lacus, then Banshee is better. Same like SF, it wins over other DPS because of Lacus. Yes, exactly. It's only because of Lacus. But still, like currently, right now, we do have this. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Randy is my brother there. He is the one that has every single unit at maximum level SP converted. You can find his channel, you know. He's the one I've been talking about just now. So we currently have this one too, you know. So the new type machine, among the new type machine, if you do want to compare the Justice and the Strike Freedom, currently the Strike Freedom, I think, yeah, here, look at this. Zeta is here. So if you compare the Strike Freedom, if you put Strike Freedom on Lacus, then if you want to compare apple to apple, then you put Zeta Gundam on the Bright Noah. and the Zeta Gundam will win over the Strike Freedom. The Strike Freedom advantage is still only on its range because the Zeta Gundam only has 4 range. Zeta wins in terms of damage, and Lacus wins in terms of heal. That's it. But if you just want to see who deals the most damage, then obviously this guy here. Because we have the Bright Noah and the new type machine. So that's why in the future there will come out another limited supporters ship which has the same stats as the Lacus and the Bright Noah. So when that time comes, definitely try to pull that supporter and try to build a unit which has the tag of that supporter ship, okay? Then you will find out that the Strike Freedom will get forgotten quite easily later. Okay? And also the Justice, if we want to compare the Justice, we currently have this guy, okay? It's in the new type machine, same as Justice, a single support defender unit and pilot. Definitely far stronger than the Justice, and if you do want a double support defense, this guy can be piloted. Oh, it's AU, yeah, it's not EMSF. So we just need to wait for an AU defender pilot again. I don't think there will be. So yeah, we just have to use Mikazuki again for that one. But if we have the same pilot Mikazuki on both the Justice and the Full Armor ZZ, then we just have to compare the unit itself, and Full Armor ZZ wins in terms of stats against the Justice. Yeah. Yes, I come with strong but don't have limited supporter here. Yeah, that's why. That's why we have the new type machine, okay? So that's why I put this one. Like most of the new type machines are Psychomus. So this is really great. I have 2 supporters that have almost identical units inside, which means that I can just use either one of them depending on the situation. You know? I want to use Command Gundam, I have no one-shot killer ship. Yeah, you need to get lucky first. So that's why don't SP convert yet if you don't have the supporters yet. So you need to get the supporters first, then you can have fun SP converting all the units that uses that thing. So enough talking about that. We're gonna go and do the G shop now, okay? So I do want to max out this guy here, Kushi. It's the Kuchi, okay? So we're gonna go to this part here, and I'm gonna go to the unit. We will put the rarity, although I don't need the rarity, let's just sort it back down here like this. And among this unit, I do like to find the one that has a lot of attack. I think I do remember it's usually this guy, like a unit that uses, no, not this guy, no, not this guy yet. Who uses a lot of materials? Taurus? No, definitely not this guy. I think it's one of the shuffle, I think. It's kind of rare to see on the rare one. Qubili? Maybe it's Qubili. Yeah, Qubili, look at that. So, usually the one that has, that can use the awakened stats have a lot of materials that they can use to upgrade their weapon, okay? So find this unit, this kind of unit. The thing is that you can spread your material to a lot of different types, like this one, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, like that. So you will be able to keep upgrading this unit until, for example, I only have 123. This one is the one with the least number. So I can have around 50 Qubili, mass prototype Qubili, and just keep upgrading this weapon to reduce all of this material by 100. 100 on here, and then 50 times 150 on here, 150 on here, like that. This one also, look at that, see? So this is a really good unit for you to increase the weapon power first before you destroy them. So find this kind of unit. For the R units, I think it's limited. I don't know about this one. This one is not. Yeah, usually the one. Oh, look at this. See, this one also. Ta-da! So find this kind of unit, upgrade their weapon, use up a lot of weapon materials before you destroy them. Okay. So let's just upgrade this. We're just gonna upgrade this. If you do have something, some other question, feel free while I'm doing this. Okay. Upgrade it to the 4 because the golden one is rare. You do not want to use that. Okay. Don't use the golden one. Just use the blue, red, and what's the other color? Just keep upgrading it. So this is how you get the G points to the max. So we do have maybe someday I need to list out the units that you can do something like this, but it's such a chore. I need to take a look at every single unit. How many units do we have in this game? Probably 1,000. You want me to look at 1,000 units, like who can be upgraded like this? Just kill me. Yeah. You can just go through one by one. If you do have extra time, like I think all of you have more time than me. Definitely. Yeah, for the one like this, you don't want to use up. Like for example, look at this. Like if I upgrade this, it uses 6 of this material. It will run out really, really fast. And you are not using any other materials. Like for example, if I keep upgrading this guy, I'm using the range weapon material in here. By the time I used up all the range weapon material, I still gonna have a ton of the melee and the awakened weapon material. So next, I need to look out for units that has a lot of melee, that uses a lot of melee weapon material, and then uses a lot of the awakened weapon material. But the thing is that it's hard to find units that only uses awakened weapon material. So that's why, first of all, the one that you need to upgrade is the one that uses the awakened weapon materials. That's why I was looking for units that is controlled using Psychomu. So that's where you look out for. But there is an exception, like for something like this guy. This is the leopard. So the leopard have this Gatling barrage. This is a special weapon, So I don't know why it uses a different one like this, but I think it uses both range and a special weapon damage. I don't know. Let me check. Why it uses two types. Yeah, it's a range special. Range physical. Yeah, it should be like this. I don't know why this one is spread. But anyway, there's sometimes this kind of unit, that spread this number. So you do want to spread your weapon material as much as possible, so you can just use up a lot of them at the same time. Hope how many will change the meta soon. I think it's already changed, The meta already changed. That's why they released the Psychomus. the Psychomu killer. You know, the Psychomu is currently stronger than the one-shot killer team. It's just that the developer is using the one-shot killer team for their bots. Really, someone asked about how you farm SP material, not the G shop. Oh, okay. It's the SP material. Okay, I I thought it's the G shop. So I read that wrongly. So for the SP conversion material, you just gotta have to do it in here. This is the one that you need to do. Wait, this one, right? Ta-da! This is how you collect SP material. It's in here. Wait, it's blocked by my face. Here, this one. If you want to look out for SP conversion, SP material, then it's here. Just do this guy every single week, you know. But just like me, you know, I only do this every night, and I already have enough SP conversion material to just basically upgrade whatever I want. Because basically, when you do this every week, this is a weekly reward. So it gives you, I think it gives you 25. Like once you clear 15 character requests, you will get 25 SP conversion material. So after you do 4 of them, you can SP convert 1 unit. Okay, so just do this every single day. That's it. For SP conversion material. Now go back to the G points. But then that way of farming torturing. Total 621 units. No, yeah, thanks. I'm not gonna look out for 621 units and find out which one has, uses a lot of weapon materials. I'm just gonna look out for the Psychomu units, just like the prototype Jubilee just now. You know, and then upgrade. This should be this one. This one, Big Grow. In the movie, it's also piloted by a new type pilot, right? Based on the movie. So yeah, let's just finish the Leopard. Oh, it's already finished. And you're gonna find again this one. You have. Now this one, you do want the melee, okay? So if you find a melee unit, then just upgrade the melee. Because the melee is a totally different one. I mean, like, you know, it's a totally separate material. Like for the beam, it sometimes get mixed up with the range, the beam, the special, the awaken type weapon material. But the melee is just for melee. Mostly is a beam melee. Also the beam physical is gonna be rare to find. But you just gotta have to use up all these materials, okay? This is tedious, but just like right now, you know, like when you are doing something else, you can just have your hand autopilot doing this. I usually, if I do have time in the afternoon to watch Netflix, then I will just do this while watching Netflix. You know, just my hand keep going back and forth, upgrading like this while I watch Netflix. So this is the real term of Netflix and chill. Just chilling, dismantling units. Now this should be the physical. Yeah, look at this. This is the physical. So that's why I was looking for the Shuffle Club. I mean the Shuffle Alliance. The Shuffle Alliance. Because the Shuffle Alliance, look at this. Hey, the Shuffle Alliance are the ones who use up most of my melee weapon upgrade materials. Just keep doing this for the Shuffle Alliance. Look at that. I have 300 for the melee physical just because like 80% of the units in this game uses a melee beam. Not many of them use melee physical. Although it is beam, I don't know why. We do have a lot. I do melee beam. What did I use on the previous one just now then? The shuffle, the other shuffle. I forgot. But basically, I just keep doing this for the shuffle alliance. They better give us Gundam 00 Season 2 and IBO Season 2 main stage, both of the developments of any missing units. the IBO, I think. Oh my god, I clicked wrong. I was gonna cancel that. It's okay. The IBO, I think it's already enough. I mean, like, it's not as bad as the 00. The 00 currently doesn't have any good units. You know, in the 00 development diagram, nothing worth upgrading at all. So if they can continue the 00, that will be great. I'm hoping for a unit that Setsuna can pilot, because we do have the Celestial Being pilot, but we don't have a good unit to pilot. Gives 20. Oh, it gives 20. That means you need 5 weeks to get the SP conversion to 100. Okay. Barbatos Lupus Rex and 00 Race are next update. Hopefully, we can only hope. I don't know, do they have the leak yet? They also need Endless Waltz main stage because Wing deserves more celebration. Yeah, I was hoping because this year they have 30th anniversary for the Wing Gundam, right? So I was hoping they also release the Endless Waltz soon because of that, but apparently they don't. I don't know. We will see. But let's just keep doing this. I have to do this too. I hoard mats. Yeah, see, that's why. Just keep doing this. Okay. After the Shuffle Alliance finish, I'm gonna show you that I wanted to show you guys, but I feel like I don't want to waste these units. I already hoard them a lot. I want to use up my weapon materials before I dismantle all of them. There is another unit that is worth doing this. Now look at this. See, these are all the Shuffle Alliance. This is the physical. Look at that. See, the melee physical. All the Shuffle Alliance used up all of my melee mats, not this one. Okay. So this guy only upgrade this one. The thing is that you cannot use the weapon upgrade material anywhere else. And if you have played this game for quite some time, grinding the yellow weapon upgrade material requires you to also grind the other weapon materials like the gray, red, and the blue by a lot. So that's why you will end up with hundreds or even thousands of those items. And the best way to use them is just to put it like this in here and change it into the G coin. This is the melee physical. You can also upgrade this. Shuffle Alliance. They should have had a special episode just for the previous Shuffle Alliance, Like, we don't get much screen time on this Shuffle Alliance. They only come out, get destroyed by the Master Gundam or the Rebel Gundam, I forgot. And that's it, they get replaced by the new Shuffle Alliance. I wanted to have, an episode containing their background story, like their origin story, and then having a Power Ranger type of Gundam series, where they come out, do a pose, and then beat up the bad guy, turning into giant. And then they will combine and become a giant robot themselves. I mean, how much the difference between the upgrade and non? Is it that much? Oh, okay. Yeah. For those of you who doesn't know, I'm gonna show you this. Okay. So let me show you. Okay. So this is upgraded. Okay. For only 2 weapons. Okay. Let me see. Do we have the Joker? Yeah. We do have the Joker. Okay. So if I dismantle the Joker, was that the Joker? That's the Joker, right? Yeah, this guy. So look at this. This is 90. So let me find the one I already. Oh, this one. So the normal one will gives you 30. The one I already upgrade gives you 90. It's 3 times the GP just by upgrading 2 of their weapon to level 4. You get 3 times the GP that you will get. So if for example I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So multiply that by 3, okay? So I dismantle 13 of this Joker is equal to dismantling 39 of this Joker. This will be unique please. Half anywhere the weight. You can say we got your Banshee. Why not they have us? Necessarily for Gundam Wednesday. Don't know. Yeah, Banshee pretty good. Yeah. I hope they give us the Endless Walls variants of the Gundam from the TV, like Gundam Wing Gundam Endless Walls. They're definitely gonna milk the Wing Gundam. Okay, they're definitely gonna milk the Wing Gundam. But I don't know. We will see. Nothing is confirmed yet. That is the Shuffle Joker. Yeah, maybe after the Shuffle Joker, I'm just gonna go into the next point. Maybe I will run out of material first. Who knows? Because I always leave like 50 of the mats here. Like for example, after I reach one of the material here to 50, then I will stop upgrading. Then I will just dismantle all of these units and get the G coins. So what I'm gonna show you next is the unit that is very much gives you the highest amount of G coins. Okay. So let's just stop here. Let's just go to the next step. Okay. So these are all the R units. Now going into this is the R units. Going into the SR units, they have more weapons. So for example, let me go to the one that is the best. I think it's this one. I forgot. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. See, look at this. Wow, I can use up the 300, 400 because the Awaken is the hardest to get. That's why I aim for the Psychomu units. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Yeah. So this guy is the next best thing to dismantle. Brarello. So if you watch the Gundam series, all these units are piloted by a wannabe new type pilot. So that's why they have an Awaken attack. This one. Ta-da! Awaken. So aim for the Awaken because Awaken is rare. Okay. So let's go dismantle the Brarello and we will see the difference. Okay, where is the Brarello? Bra. Now this one is another one. Okay, this one is the one that is piloted by Chaliabul. Where's Brarello? Where is the Brarello? There we go. So let's find it. 50. Ooh, look at that. See, the non-upgraded one gives you 50. The upgraded one gives you 146. Okay? But the best part is that you use up all of your useless weapon upgrade materials, especially the awakened one, because there are not many of the awakened ones. Okay, this one also, this guy is the same. Okay, this guy, and then goes into the next best one. Actually, among these units, there is one that you can keep developing. If you do have a lot of money, go into the Gundam series here, then build up this guy here. Tada! Helmet or this guy is the same, you know. So the Brow Bro, the helmet and the Brow Bro, and this one is the one that will use up all of your most useless weapon upgrade material. Like for example, I'm gonna go to the Brarello, I mean the this one, the Brow Bro. Let's go upgrade the Brow Bro. The Brow Bro and the helmet is the same. Okay, so just pick one of your favorite. And I'm gonna show you the SSR version. Where is Brow Bro? Oh, this one. Brow Bro. Tada. So the more weapons they have, also gonna give you more G coins, because you can upgrade all of them if they are all worth upgrading. Like they use up all of your weapon materials, not the important ones. So if you upgrade all three, it will give you even more G coins for one unit. Okay. Ta-da! This one. Look at that. So just like the Brarello, this one also can be upgraded on that one. And this one is not. Okay, so use that. So Brarello, Brow Bro, helmet, they are worth doing this. But for I think the Brow Bro is not that much. I think the Brarello is still better. So the Brow Bro, let's see, how much do you give? 50, 50, 50, 98, yeah. So one weapon upgraded to weapon upgrade material to level 4 gives you double, 2 gives you triple, 3 should be quadruple. So we're gonna go to the next one, the one that is very much worth it to be dismantled is this guy. So let's just use it. Here we go. Develop. So the thing is that you can grind the material for the G3 Gundam very easily, and because this is the very first in the development diagram, it doesn't use up that much material. You only need them to go to level 30 here, although it can use up it can add up to a lot if you upgrade, like, you know, a lot of the G3 Gundam. But I think you're gonna run out of this technical journal material first before you run out of the experience material. So if you do have enough of the technical journal material, you can just keep making this guy to be dismantled. And the way to grind him every single day, for me, I will just always gonna grind this stage here. Especially the one that gives G3 Gundam. This one. Oh no, this one, I think. Yeah, this one. Look at this. The G3 Gundam is here, and you can capture the Gundam, the material to be upgraded to the G3. Okay, so if we go to the upgrade here, I'm gonna go to the G3 Gundam. Let's just sort this back down. I'm gonna go to the G3 Gundam. Where is the G3? The G3. There we go. G3 Gundam. We do have 3 in here. So let's go here and upgrade. The thing is that it uses one of the rarest material, which is the range physical. The range physical is hardest to, not hardest, I mean like one of the hardest one to use up, because there are not many units that uses physical range. Okay, so you will definitely have a ton of this material in here. Yeah, so the way to use this up, I use the G3 Gundam. I've already looked out into the R units and also the SR units. Like, not many of them uses this. You know, and also because this is an SSR unit. Why is the connection is gone? Gundam narrative for sure, it will be story event. Oh, ya hope so. Bang Vi, ayo pas mau nggak? Kemarin diajakin nggak mau. Let's talk about the incoming SSR IBO unit. Yeah, sure, let's go. Type it in the chat. Ada tumbal nih, nggak mau. Wait, this game is called G Generation. How do we not have a G Generation stage? Yeah, that's a question. Which form Mercury Caliber SSR and you are, bro? The only missing developed unit is Caliber. Really, I haven't watched the Witch from Mercury movie. I look back at all the SD originals I saw. I want Gundam Latreia. Yeah, I've heard that thing before, but I don't know. Can't remember which one is that. Let's just continue with this one. Where is it? I've already upgraded one of the weapon, right? Wait, the hell? It's cancelled. Okay. So yeah, back to this one again. It uses one of the material that you use the least, which is the range physical, and then it also have this. Look at this, a lot of materials at once that has like very rarely used. I even have one at 600 there. And also this one, look at that. It uses a ton of those useless materials. So the G3 Gundam is very much worth it to develop, to be dismantled. This is the best unit to be dismantled, you know, from the SSR category. Look at this, 334 compared to 100. Tada! Yeah. But still, it gives like 3 times more than 3 times. Look at that, 3.3 times than a standard one. See? So yeah, very much worth it. So let's just upgrade these 3, and then we're gonna dismantle them so that we get a lot of G coins. So yeah, this is probably why I'm the only one crazy enough to dismantle an SSR unit. Although I got this idea from one of my viewer, but I forgot what's his name. Yeah, he's the one who told me, he likes to dismantle the G3 Gundam just because it's easy to get his material and also very cheap to upgrade, because you only need him at level 30 to upgrade to the G3 Gundam. But the thing that makes him very much worth it is not only that, it's this one. You can just upgrade all of his weapon to the max, because it uses all the rare ones, the one that you are less likely to use on other units. Okay. So just by dismantling those 3, I already got 1,000. Tam. Look at that. Dismantle. Okay. So we're gonna just go auto dismantle to the R and N. One only, blah blah blah. Tada! Look at that. Dismantle 1,900. Yeah. So basically that's how you can easily get you know, the G coins. Not easily. I mean, like that's how you get G coins in the most efficient way possible to get these people in here. And hopefully, you know, if you can even get this one, then it's definitely worth it, you know. But still, like for me as a free-to-play players, like this is as far as I can go. You know, I keep grinding this every day, but it's still not enough to get all of these materials, these things. I haven't buy everything in here. So yeah, just grab the ones that is important first. The weapon upgrade material, the UR weapon upgrade material UR, I can just skip it for now because I just don't upgrade them. They are currently enough to have like at level 3. They already deal high enough damage. I only upgrade the ones that have a debuff because when upgrading a debuff skill, it increases the level of the debuff. Look at this. Ta-da! It's a level 6 debuff, 35% reduction. So that's why my attacker will deal even more damage when attacking the enemy units that has like a maximum level debuff. So what's next to play? Let's go. You were talking about let's talk about incoming SSR MBO unit. I don't know, this one, right? I mean, there's nothing much to go on just from the picture. Nothing much to go on just from the picture. They give us Nyan pilot if you play Witch from Mercury main stage level 1. You're in a pilot aerial on game. They give us as an arm. You're in a pilot. Where? From where do you get Nyan? You play Witch from Mercury main stage, huh? You mean you get Nyan from that? Nyan is G-Quarks, right? Why is the G-Quarks pilot in Witch from Mercury? This one, right? Why do you get this playing Witch from Mercury main stage? What the hell? What are you talking about? Is the SR Freedom worth dismantling too? You get a lot from that added Gundam Seed stage. No. The SR Freedom is definitely not something that you want to dismantle because it uses a beam attack. It's the opposite, you know. Like I keep always talking that 80% of the units in these games use beam range attack. That's why the Psycho Gundam is really strong. The High New Gundam is also really strong because a lot of units use beam range attack. So the weapon, when you upgrading units, the opposite, it becomes the opposite for the weapon upgrade material, because that means that the weapon upgrade materials that you gonna use the most is the beam range weapon. So that means that you're gonna have the least amount of weapon upgrade material for a beam range weapon attack. So you will have a ton of useless physical range attack, for example. Okay, so when you want to dismantle unit, actually the ones that deals physical damage, the one that uses melee physical or melee beam or awaken and special attack, those are the ones you need to look for to dismantle. Okay, those are the ones who uses the weapon material that you use the least. So if you go to here, let me check the SR Freedom. I think I've already upgraded them. Yeah, I've already upgraded them. But look at this. See, it has the least amount of material. See this one. It uses a lot of this. This is a beam range. Beam range is the most popular. So you don't want a beam range unit to dismantle because you cannot upgrade the weapon. I mean, like, you're gonna dismantle them if you have too many of them, but you won't be able to use up your weapon upgrade material on them. You have your advanced Banshee, how to make his attack more damage, make it stronger. The Banshee, you want it to deal more damage. This Banshee, are you sure? This is a tank. You want this to deal more damage. This guy. You know how? If you want this guy to deal more damage, do it like this. Ta-da! Or even better. Ta-da! Yeah. This Banshee gonna deal the most damage out of every single Banshee out there. Yeah. I mean, it's an obvious answer, okay? You want more damage? Use an attacker pilot. That's it. It can no longer defend. Why do you want Banshee to deal more damage? It's a tank. On the G3 Gundam, besides the weapon match, is it also worth it to max LB too? I don't know. I never maximum limit break it. I don't know if there's a difference when I maximum upgrade limit break it. I don't think there's a difference. Let me try. Let's just make more. I can only make one. Let's just try something else. Let me try something else. Let's see. This one maybe. Do I have a lot of material on this one? Yeah, I do have 33. Let's just bulk develop this. Or maybe I just upgrade this. I never tried dismantling a. I think I've tried, but I didn't notice whether they give a different G coins or not. No. So let's just make a lot of Gyan. Just got an idea for a gimmick. Perfectibility UR unit that changes its type based on the pilot, so it can be any of the three. The fuck. I mean, it is a good idea, but it just from the programmer's perspective, it's a headache. I don't think they will ever make that. It's a pure headache making that. That means that you have one unit that you will have 3 different sets of stats, which is gonna be insanely difficult to do, unless they make it polymorphism in their code. But still, they're gonna need to see whether their database able to handle that thing first or not. Okay, where's the gap? Okay, this one. So if I'll be this. Do I get more G coins or not? Wait, I forgot to remove the like and subscribe. This one is 100. This one is 100. So yeah, do not limit break them. It doesn't change the G coin. Whether they are MLB, whether they are not, it doesn't change the coin. Okay, so do not limit break them. While he is here, let me just just upgrade the weapon and then just remove them. Okay. I think leveling them up also will not change the point, right? Let me just upgrade it to 30. Let's see. It also won't change the amount of G coins that you get. Yeah, see, whether it's at level 1 or whether it's at level 100, the dismantling doesn't change. Okay. So you get your answer, okay? Question, do you think there is a thing as saving too many diamonds? No. I've saved 140,000 diamonds for God Gundam G and always possible Moon Gundam. No. Like, you know, there's never too many diamonds because there is always a chance. There is always a chance that we will get so unlucky that even pulling 140,000 diamonds doesn't give you any single UR units. You know, the chance is very, very low, but it's never zero, okay? So there is a chance that you will get very unlucky, jinx it here, that you won't get any UR units. I mean, I've seen that kind of very unlucky guy, which is me. In every other game, gacha games, that is me. I will always need a pity to get a UR units in other games, you know. So only in this game, I don't know why, only in this game that I become the luckiest person in the world. I have every single UR units that I need. I have no idea why. Maybe Gundam loves me. Who knows? I want to dismantle this gun. Yeah, let's dismantle. Oh yeah, if you dismantle an LB unit, you will get a material like this one. Tada! Where is it? The gun. There. So I'm looking for a way to actually, you know, throw this away. So yeah, what else? Wait, can you dismantle an LB unit? Yes, you can. Wait, it says be converted that you can dismantle. Yeah, that's. But you should get a free upgrade material for that unit back, which is needed to upgrade the star. Yes, you will get it, but for what? I mean, like in the first place, you dismantling an LB unit is. Oh yeah, I've already mentioned this. You know, the only time you do want the upgrade, the limit break material to get back to you is if you want to downgrade your unit. Okay, so when you want, like for example, oh, I have a level 90 Big Zap. I want my Big Zap to be at level 70, but I don't have any more material to make a new Big Zap to level 70 with maximum limit break. So yeah, then you will dismantle that unit, you know. But the only thing that you aim for is to reduce the level. You don't get any weapon material back. Like for example, here, like there is no way if I used up my UR weapon upgrade material on this guy. Can I dismantle this guy and get this back? No, it becomes G coins. Okay, the weapon upgrade material becomes G coin. The star will become another star, a limit break material. Only the level goes away. Okay, it's gone. So the only thing that you aim for if you dismantle a limit break unit is to reduce the level. Why do you want to dismantle that guy and use up the limit break again? It's just gonna go back to the previous limit break that you have on this unit. The weapon goes back to 1, but you don't get back the weapon upgrade material, so it's even worse. So yeah, that's the only reason you want to dismantle a limit break unit and get the limit break material, to reduce the level only. Free upgrade material comes back. Yes. So be careful, okay? Only the upgrade material is back, not the weapon upgrade material, okay? So don't dismantle your UR units. I mean, like, your UR units, if you do want to dismantle, like for example here, I always complain about my Sazabi being too fast, right, in PvP, because it's already at maximum limit break. So if I ever want to reduce the limit break, then yeah, I will dismantle this unit, but it all will become a weapon upgrade material. Only 3. I'm actually losing the actual Sazabi by dismantling that. Okay, remember that. So it's a really bad idea. Like just now, I dismantle an LB1 Gian EOS, but I only get back 1 SSR upgrade material, SSR limit break material. Okay, so the actual Gian EOS, the base, is gone. So if I want to reduce this limit break, I'm actually deleting 1 Sazabi, getting 3 back, and I need to get another new Sazabi, and only then I can put the limit break material on that Sazabi. So yeah, in any case, it's a bad idea. The fact that you dismantle the unit means you have so many, but they give us the upgrade material back. Like, what the fuck I did that for? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to sell them, you know? Like the weapon upgrade material, I want to sell them. The reason I dismantle them is to delete them, basically. Like, you know, the only benefit I get is if I need them at lower level. That's it. The rest are bad for me. I start up a unit by mistake that I was selling for G coins, and I got some great stars for it back. So if you sell an MLB unit by mistake, you can try to get it back. Yeah, but like I said, you need the base unit, so you're actually losing 1 star. So this is for grinding for points that may be helpful. Not really. Yeah, speaking of gacha, I just got my 5th copy of UR Freedom. I mean, like, what the fuck? I don't need that thing anymore. I mean, you cannot choose. That's the way a gacha game works, you know. The more units you have, the harder it is for you to get what you actually need. I'm saying if you dismantle by mistake, they do kind of help you get it back. But you still lose 1 copy. So yeah, it helps you get back, but still you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. This life has been Haidio and Bright Noah in 6k gems. Ooh, nice. Still hope Miji Quas and Endymion UR will happen. At least attacker. Endymion? Which unit is that? Yeah, I don't remember seeing Endymion in the G-Quas movie. I don't know. I forgot which one is that. Notice we can only add 1 mods from our units. I hope they add 2 slots to put armor, health, and damage. No, that's gonna make it worse. Because the thing is that people not gonna put a different mods in there. They're just gonna put the same thing. So for an attacker, they're gonna put 2 attack modifications. For defender, they're gonna put 2 defense modifications. It's just gonna make them even stronger in their own purpose, you know. So it's already good enough, the modification there, you know. If you do need mobility, that's why for all of my attacker units, I give them mobility instead of attack. Look at that. I give them mobility modification. Because for an attacker, they already have enough attack. But if you bring them to a PvP, I need them to move fast. An attacker that doesn't get a chance to move deals 0 damage. Okay, So I need to at least be faster than the enemy's tank, so that I can kill the enemy units before their tank can move, before their tank can be in range of their attacker and support units that already go into my territory. They could make a URG class in the show Eternal when phase 2 against the giant Gundam and the forms around it. Yeah, if only they make an alternative story of the G-Quacks in here. I think they should do that, you know, like the movie is already out. They should make a novel version in here, the main storyline for the G-Quacks, and then give a banner of the G-Quacks. But I think because the G-Quacks universe is not that many, you cannot really build a team using the G-Quacks only units. Yeah, that's probably their problem. So they rather focus on the one that already have a huge lore, a huge options in the units that you can choose from. So most likely they're gonna continue either on the current story, the Endless Waltz, the Unicorn, the IBO, the Witch from Mercury, the Mobile Fighter, those things. We still have a lot of other options. Why choose the niche option? I guess on the bright side, I can use that other freedom for luck. So maybe I can just dismantle it. Yeah, but you will lose one copy, so it's up to you. Your choice. G-Quacks Animation is the final activated set of this system. No, we don't have a unit. We don't have the concept of G-Quacks. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that's the state that have all the balls around it, right? Yeah. Well, how come you got so many URs as an FTP? Do you believe in Haro method? What is Haro method? No. What I believe is that I'm a good guy, and the gacha god reward me for it. But yeah, I also don't know myself. Like in any other gacha games, I am very unlucky, but only in this game I have a ton of luck. Where's Gfred attacker? I don't know. Maybe it could be something like Started Memory, an event. Yeah, maybe. Hope they also give us Gundam 00 side story. But if they give us an event like the Stardust Memory, it's not gonna be a UR version. It's gonna be an SSR version. Maybe the Endymion will come out, but it's gonna be an SSR G-Quacks Endymion. The side story Gundam Astrea Type F. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be nice. Is there any strong unit that is Psychomo or new type that not yet released? I need this team. Probably the third, right? I forgot. The Unicorn, Banshee, and what's the golden one? What is the golden one? I forgot. The golden unicorn. It's in the narrative story, right? I forgot what's the name. So that one is most likely gonna be another Psychomo and new type machine. Phoenix. Oh yeah, my girl Phoenix. Yeah, your favorite Darkcaster. Yeah. It's most likely gonna be a new Psychomo and new type machine. I don't know. The narrative is new type machine, right? I think. Dark machine, no. I'm looking for the unicorn. The Banshee. Oh yeah, the Banshee is not a new type machine. The unicorn also probably not a new type machine. Let me see. I don't have a new unicorn yet. Oh, it's a new type machine. See? Yeah. You can still hope for a Psychomo new type machine Phoenix. Hey. And then our god Chaliabul got his own unit, man. Yeah. But I think in the story, Chaliabul also only ride the Bravo, right? So I don't think he has his own unit. He only ever ride the Bravo. Maybe. You are Bravo? What do you guys think? You are Bravo. I'm waiting for the day they release a UR Zaku 2, like this version. Where is it? The Zaku 2. This guy, yeah. When will this guy go to UR? I really love this unit. also 007 Sword and the XN Racer. Yeah, that's why the double O currently in the development diagram, the double O series is the worst. Like all the units in here are bad. None of them are good. You know, even going here. Like from here, the only good one is this one. Alpha Thor. This one is okay, but the problem is that it's a big unit. Like in terms of damage, like this one is actually okay. Look at this. It has a large GN Fang, power 4200, range 2 to 4, critical damage by 20%. It can actually deal serious damage, you know. But because it's a big unit, triangle on the atmospheric and the ground, so yeah, not the best. And the rest sucks. Nothing I can use from here. Okay. So yeah, if they really do need to continue on this one. So go too strong. I thought they built to get explode. But that will be so fucking good. Why go with 2 times 2 UR unit B other than narrative? Maybe that thing. I forgot. The RX-78 Meteor version. What is that? The RX-78 Meteor unit reset. You know, right? The Meteor unit that is ridden by the RX-78. What unit is that? I forgot. What's the name? Giant weapon thingy at the back. Forgot. What's the name? Huh? Hey, let me find it. What is that? Gundam, similar to the Meteor. Which one? I remember there's another one, right? The one that looks like narrative and Meteor, but the one riding on it is the RX-78, I think. But I forgot what's the name. What's the name? What is it? You guys know? There's one unit, right? Not the narrative. Biggest rideable weapon. Nope. The one on their back. I think you guys should know better than me. There should be. I remember I saw one. What is that name? Let me ask AI. City AI. List all the Gundam that looks like Freedom Meteor. Where? No. I mean the one with weapon like on the back of the meteor. Like for one there's one other thing like that. Who? It's not helping. Who is that? We don't know Shamlo. I thought that thing was cool. What is Shamlo? What is Shamlo? Oh, this looks okay. This is like the bigger version of the Ksatria. No, not Ksatria. The Nightingale, right? Ksatria Nightingale. This is the Neo Zeon unit. Yeah, this looks cool. What is that unit? I remember, like there is a thing that RX-78 right. Not RX-78, maybe some other unit. I forgot. What is that? Biggest gunpla. That's the narrative Gundam. Not that one. This one, right? This one. Dendrobium. Oh yeah, this one, guys. Finally found it. Yeah, that's why I remember. Dendrobium. No, not that one. Dendrobium Gundam. See, yay. This one. GP03, Dendrobium. Yeah, not RX-78, sorry. No wonder I cannot find it. Yeah. See. A 2x2 UR unit. This guy. Hopefully, let's hope that this guy can come out in the banner. The Dendrobium. Oh, look at that. GP03. Yeah. Very big. Very huge. Don't know what's the purpose of that because I don't watch the movie. But if you're looking for something like narrative, like this is another huge one. See, this is why I remember it as RX-78. Look at that, RX-78 GP03. Yeah, the one riding it should be RX-78, right? I don't know, I never watched the movie. I've only ever, the one thing that I remember is this guy here, the G Generation F series of this Gunpla, the small, because I like the chibi style. That's why I like the SD model kit. So I remember this guy, this exact toy. You know, so it says RX-78 Dendrobium. We need to get the Unicorn series, Shamlo, Unicorn Banshee, and one more can all be SSR development needed for the SD. Out, full armor, Unicorn, and the FedEx for the gacha URs. I mean, like for those who loves the Unicorn series, then yeah, it's gonna be a dream come true. But I don't know, a lot of players have different favorite, you know. Like for players who are waiting for the Endless Waltz, they wish that they release the Endless Waltz instead of the Unicorn series. And then for those who loves the Double O, probably gonna wait for the Riser and everything else, you know, in the Double O series. So yeah, that's the Dendrobium. Going back to the game, what else should we do? I think we already talked about everything, right? It's been a fun night, you know, chatting. So let's just go to the stage. No, I mean like 2 days left. And I need to slowly do each one of these. Let me go to the Musha Gundam. I mean like we know that I can do the Musha Gundam. I haven't finished it yet. I wanna know the last time we did this, like we don't have enough damage to kill the Musha Gundam again. But right now we should have enough. Yeah. So I don't know if I do need a tank in here. Maybe more damage. Let's go. There was one series I can remember that was on YouTube for a while, so I hated the main character. What series? How you are sleepy enemy assault? Yeah, this sleepy enemy assault. I mean like you need to manually control them after a certain point. So you cannot just do them in your own free time. Like you need to seriously do this. This is equivalent to having a homework. See, this is why guys, never complain to a game developer of not having enough content. You know, have nothing else to do. It kills players like me. I am dead. I'm dead trying to do this. Spend most episodes flying around in orbit around the sea. What? What kind of movie is that? Oh no, 19 enough damage. Need to move here. Still not enough damage. Oh my god. That guy. Maybe I can hit that guy. So I can hit this guy. Support attack by Amuro. Ignore this guy. Okay. Gonna come here, hit this guy, and support attack. Can I use this and kill that guy? Ah, not enough. Dang it. That means yeah, I cannot reach that guy. I can probably just kill this guy with the help of Amuro, kill that, and then get another chance step and kill that guy. There was Gundam Reconquista NG. Oh, I think I saw that movie. I haven't watched it. But hearing your description is gonna be boring as hell. You go here. Get this guy. Okay, that's it's gonna die. I actually finished just now, and the final stage that I did is the level 20 clear is Musha Gundam. Oh, nice! Could be wrong with the series. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Ah, he almost died. Will I be able to kill this guy? Should be. Let's go.
ここで手間取ってはいられない。
Ta-da! Okay. Now this guy, hit this guy, don't have enough damage. So we're just gonna yeah, I can hit that one. Ta-da! Kill. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh! Okay. Man, can Asuna kill that guy? Nah, not enough. Although he defend himself. So yeah, let's just continue on the left side first. Let's see what you have. No, we don't have enough damage. On the left side. We do need a lot of help on the left side. I still don't have enough damage. Maybe I should hit with this guy first. Yep. Support attack. Oh my god, I'm dead. Let's just go. Maybe I should go up. Just do this guy. Wait. If I do that, I need the Phoenix to be able to kill something in here. Yeah, let's just start with this guy. Do I have defense? No. Okay, now it's either the Cubely or the Zeta. Yeah, the Zeta can just one-shot this. Not any help. So maybe the Cubely can just attack this with the help of that. Will I be able to kill it? Nope. Dang it! I needed to deal critical damage if I want to kill that. Or maybe this guy. Yeah, I can kill this guy. Oh, this is bad. Can kill that with the help of that. Kill that. Well, let's just kill that one first. Ta-da! The thing with Camille Bidan is that instead of attack burst, it has the critical rate up. So it's still not a guarantee 100% hit. So if I miss the critical attack, then I will be the one who die. I'm dead. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do this. Could be wrong about the series. It was the show I was bored with. They did some fights, but it felt weird. Here are some tips on Musa stage. You don't need durability units. Just use attack support unit for pilots. I use 2 attack grenades for pilots. You should have the 3 equal. Yeah. The defender, I only bring it because I'm not sure I can kill all of them in one go. So for example, if they left with 1 unit, then I need to support defense because I'm most likely gonna die in 1 hit from them. That's why. Oh, look at that. See? Amuro on new Gundam deal more damage than my Sharastable on Cubely. The hell? See, this is why the new Gundam is very much worth SP converting. If you do have the Amuro attacker pilot, this guy deals more damage than my Cubely. He can one-shot this guy. My Cubely cannot. So I should be the one supporting this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm still safe. Let's SP convert once. So I have enough damage to kill this guy. Yay! See. I just tried to get the modifications for this and it didn't aim any higher. Yeah. Like the rest is only for diamonds. Like for example, currently I will definitely have problem killing this Musa Gundam. Okay. Cannot kill that guy, so I'll better off just kill this guy. Okay. Uh, cannot kill. Okay. Now how to do this? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna need to put all the debuffer in range, should be. Or maybe I can just use this to chip away on the Musa Gundam. How? I can just wait on the next turn. Yeah, maybe. Let's go. Let's hit this guy to just reduce his defense. Look at that damage. Who else can increase your range? This one. Let's go. Chip away. Chip away. This one don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 range attack, right? Or maybe only 4. 5. Yeah, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You can just go here. Out of range. Standby. One, two, three, four, 5. This one also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already used the attack, dang it. Standby. One, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh no, I got hit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can get it. Okay. Tada! Okay, we are now ready. Let's go. Gonna put all this support in range. without attack this guy. Oh no, he gonna die. Look at that, 2.5 million damage. Nothing can block that damage. Yeah, let's just 1, 2, 3, right? We definitely need to sacrifice all of this. But I still have time actually. Let's just increase the range. I'm gonna attack this guy from far away. This event sucks, not enjoyable and wasting so much time. I killed 3 stages, 20, and rest is 15. I am tired of it. I'll also be thinking of Age as the one I don't like or some other one. I just know I got halfway in season 1 and stop. I use Heidi X to chip with 6 trains every turn. Yeah. I've already know that strategy. Somebody write down in my Discord channel about that. It is working really well. But thinking that, you know, for players who doesn't have high new, then I should be able to, you know, show you how it's done without doing that, you know. So I want to do it as normal as possible without any of that thing. So this is how. So I don't know if I do have enough on the last turn. But still, I only have 1 shot in doing this. Otherwise, because once I get in range, the next turn he gonna kill me. You know. So there is no next turn. There is no next turn. Gonna kill me next. Wait, it hasn't say that it's the last turn yet, right? Is it after turn 3? But this is turn 3. Wait, what? Is this my last turn? Huh? Oh, I make a mistake. Is this my last? Do I have someone with sway? I do have, but I wanted it to be moving last later. I do have 1 more. Could move him as close as possible and him tank dots a hit. Oh, I tried that in the previous level. I tried that. I moved someone here, use sway, and just stop. The Musha Gundam is smart. He aimed for someone else. Yeah, I already tried that. If you want to watch, I think it's on my live stream. The very first day this Musha Gundam came out, I already tried that. It doesn't work. So how much defense do you have? Still huge. I don't know. Maybe next turn. Okay. Oh yeah, I still have a lot of more turns. Okay, so should I try again? We no longer have range up. Yeah, we no longer have range up to chip away on his defense. Yeah. Okay, so this is the time. Now we're gonna get closer. You stay here. Stand by. You stay here. Don't have enough SP. Stand by. You stay here. Stand by. And then I'm gonna use you and attack this guy. Okay, we gonna die. That. This. This. Okay, gonna counter me. I'm gonna put all this debuff on him. I don't know if I have enough damage. Let's just see. I don't think I have enough damage. Okay. Although his defense should be reduced by a lot now. So I'm just gonna use sway in here. Reduce his attack by another more. But I'm gonna option out from this support attack. I can put this guy closer, but I can use the support attack. Guess accuracy. Stand by. Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy without any support attack. Okay. Then debuff again. Reduce your attack. Don't know if it actually works. I mean, like, he has too much attack. There is no point reducing his damage. 62,000 attack. Yeah. So let's do this. Gonna attack with Amuro first. From the furthest away. Attack this. Probably gonna use the Mark Zuckerberg, but not the rest. Yes. And attack this. Let's go. Let him take his attack on his turn, so don't attack with him. Then you need one more. No, I already tried that, Darkcaster. I've already told you. The very first day this stage came out, I already thought about that strategy. I put this guy here, near him, with sway, without attacking him, still have the sway, and then I put all of my units around like this, bam, 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 bam. And then what he did, the Musa Gundam do, he killed everything except this guy. I know, I wrote that before you just told me. Okay, alright. Yeah. So yeah, the sway thing doesn't work. So who's next? I think I'm gonna use Haman last. So I'll probably gonna use the Qubeli first now. Let's sacrifice the Qubeli. Okay, gonna use this. Gonna support attack using the Mark Zuckerberg again. Okay, and let's just use this. I don't know if I do have enough damage. Let's just see. Blam. 2 million damage. Oh no, I get a beard lol. Yeah, I should go down. Okay. Let's use Zeta next. Get this guy. No, this is gonna be my last support attack. I want to give it to the Sasabi. Critical, please. Yay, critical. Hopefully, our last attack will be able to kill this guy. Tada. Okay. Use this guy. Tada! Hey, hey, hey. No running away, okay? You're gonna die. With Haman, that's it. Okay, so 8 more minutes until reset. I'm just gonna do dailies and we're gonna end our stream for tonight. So yeah, I still have it to kill the Musha Gundam up until this level. I don't know if I can keep doing this until level 20. Should still be okay. I mean, like, if I bring more units with range up attack and more support attack, then I should be able to clear this up until level 20. It shouldn't be a problem. I was just lazy to change my team just now, but it's still working. My Gundam level 20 is the longest time. It took me 40 minutes to clear it. Most of the level 20 stages around 10 to 30 minutes. Yeah, because the units keep on appearing. If you cannot one-shot them, it's just tedious. But yeah, so we have 7 minutes. What should we do? We have 7 minutes. I do hope that, they say that they're gonna release a new main stage, right? The new one and the continuation of the previous one in here. So that means we're gonna come up with 2 new development diagram. See, this is something that probably a lot of players overlook. We're gonna get 2 more diagrams from here. Either if it is a continuation from something like this, like then it's gonna use the same diagram. If it is a new stage, it's gonna come out as a new diagram. But what I'm looking for is this one. If they actually release a new ultimate units, I'm definitely looking forward to this because I'm still saving up this material, So if they really come out with that new ultimate unit like this, that means that hopefully it's gonna be the beam damage taken up debuffer. I still have 300 for this one. Yeah, because we have the physical damage taken up debuffer, which is the Aquarius. We have the special weapon damage taken up debuffer, which is the Beta Azeru. Then the defense down on the Red Zeta. We are missing the beam damage taken up debuffer. If it really is the beam damage taken up debuffer, that's the best kind of debuffer aside from the defense down. Okay, so the Red Zeta is definitely really good. I already upgrade 2 times to the ultimate second. So the next one that I most likely probably gonna upgrade to the second ultimate again is most likely gonna be the beam damage second up debuffer, the ultimate beam damage second up debuffer. Hopefully it comes with a 5 range attack and obviously a level 6 debuff on that 5 range attack. Don't make it some kind like a bullshit Aquarius, like the Aquarius is useless because the physical damage taken up debuff at level 6 is on the 1 to 3rd range, 1 to 3 range attack. Like, he gonna spam the 3 to 5 attack. He will never ever use the 1 to 3 range attack. So his level 6 debuff will never be applied if an AI play this unit. So yeah, hopefully that beam damage second debuffer will be just like the Red Zeta, and hopefully it comes on the tag that I can use. Hopefully. Yeah. I sure as hell didn't overcook. Well, I want more alt and material to get them to UR. Oh yeah. Oh, I mean overlook. Yeah, I read that as overcook. I mean, what is overcook? Yeah, I want more alt and material to get them to UR. Yes, exactly. So, like right now, you know, the current ultimate units are okay, but not really worth upgrading to the second UR. Like even the beta Zero, because I have the Hainu and the Sasami back in the Shar counter-attack stage, so I don't feel the need to upgrade this guy, you know, even though on the first one is actually okay, you know, because you have more of this SSR material, but not really worth to upgrade to the second ultimate, because that material is more rare, is more limited. So once they release the Black Jubilee, then this becomes obsolete. This guy becomes obsolete once they release the Black Jubilee. Although the debuff is still higher, you know, the debuff is still higher, but I like the Black Jubilee better because it has the pilot to do the double support tank. Wait, I think. Wait, does the Beta Zero is it a Neo Zeon? That means that LPO Play can also ride the Beta Zero. Yay, it's Neo Zeon. So LPO Play can also ride this guy to give a level 6 debuff. Okay, so not really useless, you know. It still has use. Only the range is bad, you know. The debuff is on the funnels, which is 2 to 4 range. So this is the one that you want to use. But still, LPL Play can ride on this instead of this one. So you have two options: this or this. And if you want to save your SP conversion material, then you can just upgrade these ones to UR, and that's it. It will go up to level 100. Yeah, that's an option. Hello VV. For alt unit, the only ones which value the 4th in upgrade to the second stage is the P2. What is P2? Oh, the Zeta, the Red Zeta. P2, Casval, and Hyperion. Yes, exactly. I myself made that guide. I like collecting one of every unit, so more development trees means way more units for me. Ah, nice, yeah. 5% mayor, you mean higher? 5% higher than the MK2 Jubilee. Yes, exactly. So if you want more debuff, I mean like a higher level debuff, then put LPL Play on Beta Azeru. If you want more range, then put LPL Play on the Jubilee. You know. So the LPL Play is a really good pilot. I love this one. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. Oh my god! All the pilot from the limited event and the map event is really good. And then also Reza Burel, then the Luna Maria. Where is Luna Maria? There she is. Yeah. I haven't even used Musa and Command Gundam. Maybe if I build a specialized unit team, but I don't have the supporters for specialized unit. So that's why I don't feel the need to upgrade those two. And they cannot pilot other units anyway, you know. So I haven't even used my Musha and Command Gundam or any of the Chibi, you know, SD Gundam. I think you like saying the pilot name too much. Yes. How do you know? I mean, I like it, you know. LPL Play. The name is very cute. Night Gundam is from event. Yes, the Night Gundam is great. But I don't have the supporters. Again, that's why. It's really great, very worth SP converting, but only if you have the supporters I always mention that. Okay, so it's always I'm trying to always be objective. You know, when analyzing the units that we have currently, because I myself not gonna SP convert the Night Gundam. I was close to SP converting him back in the Master League Season 3, because back then the Night Gundam was a really good choice. But eventually I can pass the Master League without any problem, without even SP converting him, so I can still save up the materials. Because in any other situation, I don't have the supporters for the Night Gundam. So my other units using the right supporters, which is in my case, the strongest is Psychomu, Tough as Nail, New Type Machine, Rival. This one is Miss from Mercury. The Gundam Wing and the Unstoppable. You know, I can use all those tags. So if I ever make a new team, I'll probably gonna make the Unstoppable team instead of the Specialized unit, because Specialized unit currently only 9 that can boost the Specialized unit tag. So yeah, let's just do dailies, and that's it for tonight's stream. We've already learned a lot today, you know, so it's good to be watching my live stream, right? Like, you get a lot of information that I sometimes haven't got the time to put it into a video guide. I was thinking of making a video of how to build a team, how to build a lineup in this game. But I think by now you should be able to know, right? I don't know. Basically, I've already tells you the way in not in summary. I think in more detail in one of my live stream, how to build a team. Basically, just choose the supporters first, and then choose the main character in that lineup, which is the main attacker. Put an attacker pilot on that, and then after that, choose all the debuffs that have a level 5 debuffs or even level 6 debuffs from the same tag, 2 or 3 units. And then after that, pick your tank, and that's it. Like, you don't even need a tank basically if you can. If you just go to a PvE state, sometimes you don't even need a tank. So just put find all the debuffers, put all the support pilots, and that's it. That's how you build a team. Very simple, right? Musagana is unstoppable. Oh, Musagana is unstoppable. Oh, nice. Then I should be able to use Musagana in my unstoppable team then. Yeah, I haven't actually built it yet. I only know that if I ever want to build a team, I have an option to use the unstoppable tag, because I have the UR supporters. With so many Gundams around, I sometimes forget like what units have what tags. I need to keep on, reading the guide. Not reading the guide, I mean like opening the details on the units again and again. So do that one. Yeah. So I'm starting with the stages in here. Because just in case it's a continuation of any of these alternative stories, then I'm currently collecting all the technical journal material in this one. Yeah, the development material, this one. the technical journal. So that, for example, if they release the IBO continuation and it really uses the same development diagram for the IBO series, then I already have a lot of technical diagram material. Can just upgrade the units right away. Why the next event will be in the 16th instead of the weekend? I don't know. Ask them. Yeah. How they choose the date is beyond me. I don't know. Sometimes it comes on a weekday, sometimes on a weekend. I don't know. It basically messes up with my stream time too. You know. The sign is equally unstoppable. Oh, the sign is also unstoppable. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is unstoppable. Yeah, I could have made an unstoppable team. So that's great. Let's go to mission.
この調子でどんどん達成していきましょう。
Upgrade one unit, develop one unit. Okay. Let's just develop the brow brello. This one. Actually, this one is much better. Ta-da! Brarello. I mean, in the description of the unit, that Brarello is actually a really good unit. Like, it serves a really good purpose. But it overshadowed by how cool a Gundam is. And IBO will be is or double XG always from next year. Why the next event is dedicated to IBO and as the previous event OSB is more like complete, the next event will be dedicated to IBO. No, like the idea of having, because the IBO story is already put in the special event in here, right? The IBO story. So what's they gonna tell in the story of the main stage? If it is another IBO, they're definitely not gonna tell you the exact same story, right? So it's definitely gonna be a two different story, unless there's another IBO. Like maybe this is IBO season 2, in here is IBO season 3, I don't know. But definitely not gonna be the same IBO. So if the event is already IBO, then I don't know, the development, the one in the main stage, most likely not gonna be another IBO. Yeah. So that's it. Yep, we finished with the dailies, and that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in 16th. Yeah, my next stream gonna be on 16th when the event hits. Probably gonna release a new banner too, so we're gonna analyze that banner, see if it actually worth pulling. If it is, then I'm gonna pull it. If it's not, then you guys pull it. And yeah, we're gonna meet again later. The only thing which is redundant in that case will be the P2 due both with the same debuff. Both put the same debuff? What same debuff? Like the P2, you mean you're talking about the red Gundam, the red Zeta, right? The Gundam P2? Yes. This one is defense down. This guy has defense down. The one that has highest debuff level is the defense down. This one is special weapon damage, but at level 4. Which unit are you talking about? I'm looking forward to an ultimate unit that put beam damage taken up debuff. If it comes out, really gonna need to analyze that. If it's really worth it, then we're gonna upgrade to second ultimate form, just like the Zeta Gundam. So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys.